You're a young adventurer hungry for glory and riches, and on your journeys you'll find treasure, interesting places, and of course, vicious monsters. And they're all laid out in a very succinct, pleasing pattern. This is Tales of Glory, which was published by Ankama and designed by Romain Chastan. Hi everybody, my name is Nick Murphy of the Brothers Murph. We're here with Board Game Geek, and today's In Focus is sponsored by the BoardGameGeekStore. Well, let's go ahead and grab us a sword and get this game down to the table to go in focus on Tales of Glory. Tales of Glory is a tile placement game where you will be drafting treasure, monsters, places, and companions and placing them in your tableau. Each player will choose an adventurer and place their starting tile in front of them. Each player will also be given cards numbered 1 through 8, which they will use to draft tiles from the central board. The central board will populate, and then players will all secretly choose which tile they would like. All cards are then revealed and players collect their tiles. That is, unless two players chose the same tile. In this case, the player closest to the first player takes the tile and the other player will have to wait. Once all players who were able to take tiles have done so, all other players in player order will draft tiles from the leftovers. Players then all simultaneously pay for their tiles and place them in their kingdom. The price for tiles is in the top left corner and can cost money and/or require a player to have a certain amount of magic or combat points. If a player does not have enough combat or magic, they may turn in potions to make up for every one missing. Okay, so I'm a super cool adventurer, I've got my tile, I've paid for it. Now what do? Once paid for, tiles will be placed in a player's tableau. New tiles must be orthogonally adjacent to another tile present and may not be rotated. Tiles must also form at least one connection, creating a diamond. One half of a connector may never be placed against a blank side of a tile, though two blank sides may be placed next to each other as long as there is still one connection being made. Some connections have half a key. These do not need to be matched with the other half of the key, but it benefits the players to do so. Once a new tile has been placed legally, they will gain the reward shown on the tile underneath the art. Most tiles give the players points, coins, potions, magic, or combat, though many companions will give the player endgame scoring indicated by the hourglass. Place tiles will give the player rewards for specific tiles adjacent to it, and some tiles have chests. Chests are opened with keys. A key can be obtained by matching two halves of a key through a connection, by discarding a tile instead of placing it, or as a reward for placing some tiles. When a key is received, the player will immediately choose an unopened chest anywhere in their tableau, unlock it, and gain the reward. Once all players have placed their tiles, the round will end and the tiles will slide down, with some being discarded based on the player count. New tiles will repopulate the board and the next round will begin. The game will end after 10 rounds and the player with the most points will win. Tales of Glory is a simple yet satisfying tile laying game, and the puzzle of where to put your tile and how to make your little kingdom is an easy and quick one to do since everyone is working simultaneously. But the drafting of the tiles is absolutely heart-wrenching since you know that someone is just gonna take the one that you need and that you want, and you're just gonna be left with all the leftovers, and it's just not gonna be as good. And if this tile laying game seems like something you might enjoy, make sure to check out its page on BoardGameGeek.com and check out the discussion. And if you want to upgrade your next game night, make sure to check out the Board Game Geek Store. Well, until next time, I've been Nick Murphy. We're here with Board Game Geek, and we've been going in focus on Tales of Glory. Have a great day.